Land acknowledgements have become important statements used to recognize the fact that there were, and still are, numerous indigenous stewards across this land our Iroquois relatives call Turtle Island. Here in the Ohio Valley area, we know that the Great Shawnee Nation, the Delaware, the Wyandot, the Miamia, the Haudenosaunee, and many other tribes once called this part of the country home prior to being forcibly removed. But rather than have these words serve as a blanket statement during a time when cultural sensitivity has come to the forefront more so than it ever has before, how about we put some real action behind these words to do something that really helps make up for the past? For us here at the Native American Indian Center of Central Ohio, or NAICCO, we are doing just that. We have chosen to take a bold step forward, one that intentionally puts action behind such words.
I believe that it's very important to return our Native American Indian people to the land. Our Indian people have always known that Mother Nature is a very powerful being next to our Creator. Nature is the foundation from which all life derives. NAICCO has this one opportunity to teach and protect our natural resources, tribal protocols, sovereignty, ceremonies, and healing ways that have always been in place all over Indian country but not successfully preserved or practiced in urban settings.
Rather than just speaking to it, we are pursuing a tangible goal, a vision, a dream, one that entails us attaining our own piece of land here in Ohio that we, as Native people, can connect with and call home. This campaign is formally known as Land Back NAICCO. Our goal as NAICCO is to acquire a minimum of 20 acres, thus to not only have a space in Ohio to call ours, but more so to have a place where we can preserve and restore our cultural ways and build and strengthen our Native community.
We as Native American people were raised to respect and honor the sacredness of nature from the time of birth and goes back for many generations. It has everything we need to survive: medicines, food, air, and water. It provides all the essential elements to hunt, fish, gather our foods. These things we are losing as a people, but trying to bring back and preserve our most precious commodity where it is lacking and at a time when it matters most. Please join us in NAICCO's efforts to return the Native American people to a land that is not relegated by others, but cared for by its rightful stewards of Ohio.
To join and follow our Land Back NAICCO campaign and journey, visit our social media sites and agency website.
You can also support us by visiting NAICCO Cuisine, our newly launched Native American street food trailer here in Central Ohio.